So, you're ready to try something new, but you're a little bit afraid. You've seen this palette, but you're like, I would have no idea what to do with it. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to use this and make it look great for you. First, I'm going to start with a little concealer, or you could use eye primer on your eyes. I'm going to dab it on. This helps even out the skin tone on your eyes. See the difference it makes? Next, you want to grab your favorite brushes that you like to use. I have 5 that I like to use. Some people think that's excess. You don't need to use 5, but here are some of my favorites. A flat brush for packing on color instead of using the windshield wiper motion. An angled brush for getting into the crease. This is key no matter what. A blending brush to blend the colors, to kind of diffuse them out and not make any harsh lines. I sometimes like a small, tiny round brush to do the work in the corner to make an outer V, and then a little brush if you want to use it as an eyeliner. Ooh, also, if you're a person that likes to experiment with eyeshadow, you always want to make sure your brushes are clean. So grab yourself some brush cleaner and give these a little clean before you start, and you'll be as good as gold. Okay, so I could use a typical shade of gold and green, and you'd be like, oh, that's easy, but how about all these shades, Bridget? So I'm gonna start with using this shade right here and putting it on my lower lid and packing in that color. Now that I finished using this color Upbeat, I'm going to come in and use this color of Revved in my crease. I'm going to place it in my crease and use windshield wiper motions. Because I have hooded eyes, I'm actually going to take that a little bit above my crease, because when I open my eyes, I want you to be able to see that color. I like to start in the middle and go in and out instead of starting on a corner, either corner. Alright, now that these colors are pretty bold, you might be getting a little nervous. Don't worry, that's when blending comes into act. Grab that blending brush. And what I'm doing is taking and blending it up, but diffusing that color so there's no harsh lines. See the difference between each eye now? Now for this eye. Now I'm going to come in and use this kind of burnt reddish brown color, Profound, and place this on the outer V. Now, I am going to blend this, but I'm going to be careful not to blend all across the eye and drag this color all throughout. Just wanting to keep this on the outer edge. Using that same color of Profound, I'm going to come in and put a little bit under my eyes with this tiny liner brush. And here's the finished look. Now, if you're thinking you can't do this, don't worry. I started off not being able to do it either. Practice, and I promise you'll get better, and you'll be able to have a nice fall look with some colors that you never thought you could wear.